Layup is short. Rebound Varallo. Outlet to Jamison, back to Varallo. He'll shoot the three from the corner. Off the rim, no good, and a whistle. It hit the top support, so the ball's out of bounds to Camden Tech.
Tech had a great box out there on the weak side, but the first trap Ocean City threw at Tech in the half court was turning into a turnover. We might see a lot of trapping out of Ocean City.
Cross half court with the ball is Kinslow. He starts a drive, brings it out. Three from distance is off the rim, no good by Williams. Rebound by Sacco, and he's bumped down court by Jones.
Yeah, Camden Tech with only 10 players dressed tonight. Foul trouble could be a major factor for them.
Varallo in the backcourt looking at his own press. Bounces half court to McQuarrie. He penetrates, foul, and swings in the corner to Graham, and his three is good. No official signal for a moment, and then they finally put their hands up. So Ocean City takes a 3-2 lead, and Tech turns it over.
Again, they dribbled into a soft trap there, and again another turnover. But Tech's definitely attacking. They're up in 2-2-1 full court pressure and falling back into a 3-2 that's trapping in the corners.
Cross half court, Sacco ahead to McQuarrie. Whips it for Graham, and a layup is good.
That's a great pass. You beat pressure with passing more than dribble.
5-2 Ocean City. Graham has all five. At half court, Washington. Williams and Jones, the three around the perimeter. Jones between the circles, signals a set. Bethea with the ball. He's a 1,000-point scorer. They get the ball on the sideline to Kinslow. He works his way into the baseline, but steps out of bounds. Ocean City possession.
He did get hit on the shot, but just stepped out before on the baseline. Jamison did a nice job of cutting off the baseline.
Ahead, it comes to McQuarrie. He's at the left sideline, brings it out to Varallo. Varallo with a crossover. Puts the ball in the hands of Sacco. Sacco at the top of the key, looks for a screen, doesn't find one, gets it back. Varallo with the ball, penetrates baseline, has it tipped away, and he touched it last. Out of bounds to Camden Tech. Ocean City leads 5-2.
Tech's real active with their hands on defense, and a couple times now they've gotten their hands on penetration and some passes from Ocean City.
Left side, Williams with the ball. Tries a backdoor, the ball a little high. The shot blocked by Graham. Jones shot it. They get it left of the lane to Washington. His shot's way off. Rebound by Varallo. Varallo on the run. Look away pass to Jamison, who lays it in.
Sacco with his quick hands.
Sacco's follow after the steal hits the rim and then off one of the supports out of bounds to Camden Tech. Raiders lead 7-2.
Yeah, Ocean City just keeps attacking them.
Across half court, Williams with the ball. Ball tipped away, stolen by Varallo. He tries to tip it ahead, but it's taken by Bethea. He gets it left side. Three on the way by Washington is too strong. The follow is up and in by Kinslow. He's got all 4 points for Camden Tech, and their three-point proficiency isn't showing itself.
Yeah, and they send 5 bodies to the offensive board, so Ocean City will have opportunities up the floor if they can get defensive rebounds.
McQuarrie, Jamison out to Sacco. He's open from 15 and hits it.
There's going to be lots of shots out there for both teams tonight the way this is going.
First two for Sacco. In the lane, a foul is called. Jones driving through the lane is fouled, I think, by Jamison. We'll wait for the signal. Nope. It's Sacco.
That's their most effective offense right now when they try to get into the lane. When they just stay out in the perimeter pass or even jack those threes, it hasn't been the most effective thing for them so far.
John Bruno's questioning something.
Yeah, I don't think the foul was on Sacco.
They're going to go to the scoreboard. We'll see if there's a change.
Correction to that foul. Foul called on number 13, Tom Jamison.
Yeah.
So Sacco does not have a foul. Jamison does. Inbounds pass into the game is Isaiah Johnson for Camden Tech. He gets the inbounds pass, and he's fouled by McQuarrie.
Yeah, that's not the kind of foul Coach Bruno wants to see, especially when you can trap this team. The touch fouls in the trap make it tough to trap.
3 is on the way, no good. A battle for the rebound inside by Kinslow. His shot blocked by Graham, and McQuarrie gets the rebound, lead pass. Jamison lays it in, and he's fouled.
And I think that's the second foul on Jones.
It is. Third team foul against Camden Tech, and a free throw coming.
Yeah, there's going to be opportunities up the floor for Ocean City on any defensive rebound. It's just a matter of whether they can get the board and see the openings up the floor.
Timeout called by the Warriors. A 30-second timeout. Ocean City leads it here 11-4. The Sacco family's been feeding South Jersey for nearly 50 years at Sacco Subs, serving the biggest and best sub sandwiches, party trays, and Italian food in the area. Sacco Subs is open at 11 every morning at 926 Asbury Avenue in Ocean City until 8 Thursday through Saturday, till 7 the rest of the week. Phone Sacco Subs at 609-525-0460. Make Sacco Subs part of your entertaining. On the line is Tom Jamison. Ocean City is a 70% foul shooting team. And Jamison makes the free throw. So he's got 5, and the Raiders lead by 8. Full court pressure. Kinslow with the ball. In the backcourt, Washington brings it to half court, double teamed, gets it to the sideline to Bethea. He's in the lane. The floater's up no good. The rebound ripped down by Varallo. Varallo races across half court with a dribble, bounces left side of McQuarrie. He pulls up from 12. Shot is short. Fight for the rebound. Washington has it. On the run is Kinslow. Kinslow to the basket, throws it up no good. Graham with a rebound. Here goes Sacco. Sacco passes left to Varallo, passes up to 3, has the ball tipped away, and Bethea has it. We go the other way. Bethea to the basket. And an offensive foul is called.
You're going to need some water tonight, I think, Tom, calling this game the way they're getting up and down the court. A lot of opportunities there. I think Ocean City would be much better for them if they advance the ball with the pass more than the dribble, because the Tech players are going to be able to run with the dribble.
Ocean City with the ball. They lead at 12-4. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Left side, McQuarrie. Look away pass for Graham, who saves it to Sacco. Outside, McQuarrie fakes a 3, pulls up from 15. It's good.
It's a good-looking shot. That mid-range jumper, you don't get to see it that much anymore.
His first 2, steal by Sacco, and his layup is good. He's got 4 at 16-4. Inbounds, it comes to Washington. Washington across half court. Down the lane is Jones. Puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Varallo.
Yeah, I love the full court pressure by Ocean City. Making Tech make any kind of contested pass is a bonus for him right now.
And a reaching foul on Kinslow. That's his second. Team's 5th. Less than a minute in the first quarter. And Robert Sweeney goes to his bench. Josh Smith checks into the game.
Yeah, Jones is still in the game with his 2 fouls.
Ocean City may be looking for the last shot. We'll see. Varallo, quick pass to Graham. He turns around and banks it in. 7 points for Graham. So much for the last shot. Ocean City leads by 14. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. In the lane, the short shot is up and good by Williams. His first 2. It's 18-6. Graham bounces right. Jamison brings it out to Sacco.
Yeah, the only way you're going to hold for a last shot if you physically stay out by midcourt, because they're going to trap you and giving you opportunities in the lane.
One thing Ocean City hasn't done too often this year is go with the starting team for the whole first quarter. But they're going to do it today. Of course, they've run up a 12-point lead. Feed inside to Graham. A great pass by McQuarrie. And Graham lays it in. He's got 9 points. And Ocean City leads 20. Aquatic and Fitness Centers open weekdays from 6 a.m. until 9 p.m. Saturdays from 7 till 6 and Sundays 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Phone 609-398-6900 for more information, or visit ocnj.us/recreation online. This game also brought to you with the best wishes of everyone at Calvi Electric in Atlantic City, who encourage you to get out, support your favorite high school team each and every week. So, George McNally, how has Ocean City built this 14-point lead?
Well, real simple. They've turned them over, and they shot the ball well. I think if Tech came into this game hoping to stay with it, they were going to have to limit their turnovers and shoot the ball from the field well. They're shooting 20% from the field, and they have 10 turnovers in the first quarter. Not an equation that's going to let them be real successful, but I do like everything that Ocean City's doing. They're not letting them comfortable coming up in the full court pressure. Sacco and Macquarie are they're like gnats out there, and they bother everything on the perimeter.
Ocean City substitutes. They did send Isaac Robertson into the game. He immediately commits a personal foul. It's their third against Ocean City.
This Ocean City matchup zone's always tough for teams to go against.
Because they don't see it much.
True. And it's different.
Yep, here's a three-pointer up, no good by Kinslow. Sacco on the run, and he's fouled from behind. That's the third foul on Jones.
Yeah, and that was probably Ocean City's least effective break. If they hit ahead with the pass, it'll virtually be a layup drill.
Into the game is Kinslow. He's got 2 fouls, replacing Jones with 3.
And I guess the third thing that would have hurt Tech was foul trouble, and now they've got that too.
On the right wing, Barallo, top of the key, passes left to Sacco in the corner of Macquarie. Macquarie lobs out to Sacco. Junior guard bounces right to Varallo. His three's on the way. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound by Graham. Bounces back to Varallo. 6-footer in the lane, doesn't go. Spins off the rim. Rebound taken off by Smith. Stolen away by Sacco. His layup is no good. And then a foul.
I think it's on the back.
Signal offensive foul, but it was just a foul over the top by Isaac Robertson going for the rebound, his second, team fourth. And into the game is 5'10 freshman Gannon Brady for Ocean City. And Robertson sits down with 2 fouls.
And there we go. The Ocean City just created a turnover and didn't have to do anything. The pressure does a whole lot, and Sacco is just really something up front. He's gotten his hands on 4 or 5 balls, had a bunch of steals here today. He's one of the most active players I've seen this year.
Back into the game is Bethea. Bethea was in. Top of the key, Macquarie swings it right to Graham. Macquarie outside, looking inside, gets it across to Brady. Barallo and Brady on the left side. Macquarie penetrates at the foul line, pulls up, jump shot is good.
It's a great looking shot. Tech's bringing a lot of defensive players together, creating openings for Ocean City. If you can make a mid-range jump shot, you'll be real effective all night.
Smith brings it across half court. Intercepted by Macquarie. Macquarie on the run. Macquarie to the basket, and he's fouled. And that's going to be on Josh Smith.
And Macquarie's even laughing at that one. I'm not sure there's a whole lot of contact on that foul. He lost a little bit of control, but it's getting the benefit of the doubt.
Pinelands High School, who had a lot of problems this year. They had to close the school for a while with all kinds of concerns about the safety of the kids with what are they removing from the ceiling?
I think it was mold, wasn't it?
Mold, yeah. Well, anyway, they've never won a playoff game. And they've never played at home, but right now they're winning at halftime 41-18 at home. Macquarie misses the first free throw.
Yeah, Pineland's always worked hard. They've had kids that worked hard, coaches that have worked hard. It's good to see them have some success.
He missed them both. With the ball in the backcourt is Kinslow. Whips it across to Washington, and his pass intercepted by Varallo.
Yeah, that one dribble he took in the middle allowed Varallo to get back in position.
Varallo right side to Macquarie. Has it tipped away, chases it down. Penetrates, look away pass to Graham, who's hammered.
I'm not sure Macquarie didn't tip that away from himself right there and get the handle again.
8th team foul against Camden Tech. First on Devon Williams. And Donovan Graham steps to the line. First free throw is good. He's one of the top free throw shooters and also one of the top 3-point shooters in the Cape Atlantic League.
I don't think he shot a lot from 3 lately.
No. There he almost missed everything, but it's rebounded by Sacco. Inside, Graham feeds Sacco. He gets it to Varallo. 3 on the way. Back rim, no good. And the rebound grabbed by Kinslow. He's on the run for the layup, and it's good. He's had a few of them.
Yeah, nice little shield off screen there, not letting Brady get back to defend the shot.
Cross half court is Brady. Puts the ball in Sacco's hands on the right wing, and he flips it out to Macquarie left side. Look away pass across to Brady. Traveled.
Yeah, just a little too anxious. He had time. He made a good fake there. He could have just stepped, but moved the pivot foot, and we're going the other way.
Eric Greenling, 6'5" sophomore, checks in. Has been impressive this year, playing maybe 12 minutes a game, but he's put up some good numbers. Ball loose on the floor, out of bounds off of Ocean City. Greenling is shooting 65% from the field and has 55 block shots in 16 games.
He should get some opportunities in the lane.
Here's a 3, no good by Bethea. Rebound by Greenling. Macquarie on the run, at the foul line, drops it off. Brady for 3, off the rim. Graham chases down the rebound. His outlet pass is intercepted by Washington, and out in front for the layup is Bethea.
Yeah, this is the only way that Tech can get back in the game. Is Ocean City's a little sloppy with the ball.
Graham with the ball down the baseline, feeds into Greenling. It's stripped away from him by Williams. He gets it ahead, but it's stolen by Sacco. Took it away from Smith.
He has to be one of the league leaders in steals.
He is, and assists. Brady with the ball. Brady penetrates, back out to Sacco. Swings it into the corner. Graham for 3, off the rim. Rebound comes long to Macquarie. Macquarie back to Sacco, down the baseline. Tries to feed Greenling. It's stolen away by Smith. Smith with a lead pass. The shot's up no good by Williams. Rebound by Graham. Graham bounces it ahead to Sacco, and it bounced off the rim, no good. Rebound taken by Kinslow. Kinslow, coast to coast, blocked by Greenling. And the rebound is knocked out of bounds by Camden Tech.
It's really a great pass by Graham. Had a little spin on it.
I don't know how he got it through there.
Yeah, that was something.
But Ocean City takes out Graham and Brady and brings back in Varallo and Jamison. Right side, Sacco. Tries to feed inside. It's intercepted by Kinslow. And Kinslow loses it as Macquarie knocks it off his leg.
So that's what you worry about as a coach. The other team being a little sloppy with the ball, you wonder if that doesn't take away some of your focus, and Ocean City has been a little sloppy lately.
After one quarter in Group 3, Delsey 16, Cherry Hill West 10. That's a boys' game. Delsey, of course, has had tremendous success in the last 5-6 years in the Group 3 tournament. Ocean City, 3:40 left in the first half. They lead by 13. Macquarie with the ball, penetrates, bounces. Short shot by Jamison, actually from about 15 feet. Greenling with a rebound. Follow is no good. But the steal by Varallo, and he lays it in.
Yeah, well, Greenling being active, although he didn't finish, he was able to keep the ball out of the possession of Tech, and it ended up bouncing to Varallo.
As much as Varallo's done in this first half, that's his first 2 points.
Yeah, it's definitely a guards game out there right now, and Greenling's being long and getting his hands on things, but it's all the pressure from the guards and then had the decision that Tech's making with their guards that are making this the game that it is.
Tech's turned it over. Ocean City has sent in Will McGonigal to replace Joe Sacco. Left side, Macquarie pulls up from 17. Back rim no good. Rebound taken by Williams. Across half court is Bethea. Williams for 3. Short. Rebound. Jamison. Ball comes loose. Greenling gets it. Nicely rolls it ahead to Varallo. Macquarie with the ball. To Varallo. He penetrates. Layup won't go. Rebound taken by Bethea. Across half court to the right wing. Between the circles, Kinslow. Here's a 3 on the way by Williams. Back rim no good. Long rebound chased down by Jamison. It's 1-on-4, though, so he pulls up. Tries to bounce it to Greenling. It's intercepted by Bethia. Bethia across half court.
Ocean City's a little out of control right now.
Kinslow tries to feed inside to Smith, and Smith can't handle it. It's out of bounds to Ocean City.
Well, we're definitely not talking about how many offensive sets being run in this game. They're throwing the ball all over the gym right now.
Macquarie with the ball. Dribbling and looking, not really advancing. Now he starts a move. Crosses over. Pulls back. Has it tipped away, so he resumes his dribble. Nice crossover around the back. Ball tipped loose. Macquarie has it again. Brings it to Jamison, and he's hammered.
I think that ball bounced off Macquarie's knees and feet like 2 or 3 times, but he was quick enough to get back to it before it even got to the floor in a couple cases.
Third foul on Kinslow. And on the line will be Tom Jamison for a 1-and-1. That's a 9th team foul. Winner of this game plays Wednesday right after the girls. The girls will play at 5 o'clock. They won today 55-31. The Ocean City girls beat Toms River South. Free throw no good by Jamison. Ocean City's missed 5 free throws. But they lead by 15.
You would think it'd be more just with the style of play, but it hasn't been real clean lately from either team.
Here's a 3 on the way, and good by Williams. We'll find out what they shoot from 3, but I don't think they're shooting tonight what they normally do. Ball tipped away from McGonigal and out of bounds. Ocean City possession. 25-13, Ocean City by 12. A minute 28 left in the first half.
All zone here by Tech, both in the full court and in the half court.
Varallo penetrates. He tries to protect the ball, hits the bottom of the backboard with his shot. Washington got the rebound. Varallo stole it away from him and lays it in. He's got 4, and a double dribble, a discontinued dribble, is called against Camden Tech. Ocean City possession.
Yeah, I thought he was almost going to get away with that. He had the ball passed before the whistle came. We have 30 turnovers.
Ooh. Between the two teams?
Yeah.
Macquarie with the ball on the wing. In the corner, Jamison can't get the 3. They closed on him fast. Varallo at the foul line, feeds Greenling, layup good.
That's a great pass.
First 2 for Eric Greenling. Ocean City by 16. They get it in the corner, bounce it and bring it back out to Washington. His 3's off the rim. Rebound by Jamison. Lead pass to Varallo. Couldn't get the shot. The pass was a little too long, but he saved the ball. Now his 16-footer is off the rim, no good. Varallo ends up on the floor. Washington gets the rebound. Fast break. Shot no good by Bethia, but he's fouled.
Wonder if he's not going to count that basket because the Greenling did hit the backboard as the ball was going up. No, he's giving him 2. I guess not. You wonder how big a lead is secure in this game, the way it's going up and down and up and down.
First free throw is no good by Bethia. He has scored over 1,000 points in his career. He has 2 tonight.
Every shot that Tech takes, there's an Ocean City player releasing down the floor and is open in the break. They haven't. Last time they tried to get him, the pass is a little too long.
Missed them both. Rebound Jamison. 20 seconds left in the first half. Right side Varallo. He's double teamed. Gets the ball to McGonigal. Bounces in the corner. They bring it out to Macquarie. Passes up a 3. Macquarie starts a drive. Gets through. Feeds out to Varallo. 3 on the way. Too strong. And that's the end of the first half.
That's a nice pass there at the end of the quarter, though. Varallo was squared up and they were able to hit him with the pass. He just wasn't able to convert.
29-13, Ocean City by 16 in the first round of the NJSIAA Group 3 Boys Tournament. The rides aren't open at Gillian's Wonderland Pier. Ball. Sacco, cross half court. 2-3 zone employed by the Warriors. Graham brings it out. They're aggressive with it, though.
Very.
In the corner, Macquarie double teamed. And He ran into the official, but I think there was a foul.
I'm not sure whether he was ducking because he got hit. Oh, there was a block.
It's Kinslow's 4th foul.
Ocean City now almost has to get away from what they usually do. They love to dribble the ball, and they're very successful with it. This is a more ball movement, body movement type of defense that they got to play.
I don't know if Robert Sweeney, the coach of Camden Tech's going to set a trend, but he's got a little seat over there. He doesn't stand in front of the bench. He sits in front of the bench. Feed inside to Graham by Jamison, and it's good.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Nice little flash cut from the high post, and a bounce pass led to the layup.
Tech with the ball. And he travels.
Now I wonder if the Tech coach would get a technical because he is sitting. Does he get to stay in that seat, or does he have to sit on the bench?
That's an interesting thought. Isaiah Johnson, the senior, checks into the game for Camden Tech. Macquarie with the ball. Right side to Jamison. Back out to Macquarie. Beats 2 defenders. Bounces to Graham, who gives it up. Varallo in the lane. Look away pass to Sacco. Brings it out. Macquarie wide open for 3. Rims the basket. No good. The rebound taken off, but then stolen back. So we'll just call that a rebound by Johnson. Ahead, it's Jones. Jones for 3. Yes.
That was deep.
Damon Jones with his first 3 points. 31-16 Ocean City, and a turnover by the Raiders.
Yeah, Graham and Coach Bruno's not happy with him. He didn't turn and face first. They don't have to be that quick. If they just move the body and move the ball, they'll get great opportunities.
Left side is Johnson. Passes at the sideline to Bethea. On the wing, Williams. Bethea's thinking about that 3 from 30, but he didn't take it. Down the lane, they feed back into Bethea. He throws it up, no good. Rebound, Macquarie. Macquarie across half court. Down the lane, feeds to Jamison. The ball knocked away from him and out of bounds. Seemed to be some contact, but it's Ocean City possession under the basket.
Yeah, he got a little deep with his penetration, allowing the Tech defender to be able to get back and play the pass.
They bounce it into Graham in the corner to Varallo. Back to Graham, who spins to the baseline and feeds to Jamison, cutting down the middle for a layup.
Yeah, great cut. He was kind of hung up in the air, though, but Jamison bailed him out, moving his body to space.
He's got 7 points. Drive to the basket, up and under by Jones. He's got 5 quick points here in the third quarter, his first 5 of the game.
Yeah, it looks like a different player here in the second half.
Down the lane, Graham. An offensive foul is called on Donovan Graham.
Yeah, I thought the Tech player may have started to fall back a little soon, but the referee gave him the benefit of the doubt and called the charge on Graham.
Cross half court. 3 on the way. It's short by Williams. Macquarie across half court. And his ball tipped away from behind, scooped up by Johnson. Johnson throws it away, intercepted by Varallo. He gives to Sacco, misses the layup. The rebound by Jones. Jones circles back, now penetrates the defense in the lane and tries to feed to Washington, but he was cutting to the basket and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, it's a shame for him because he split a double team of probably 2 better defenders on the perimeter in our area and had the simple pass but tried to be a little too fancy and threw it out of bounds.
Girls Group 3, Mainland 55, Absegami 35. Mustangs 26-0, move into the second round. Graham's shot no good. He wanted a foul, and it's out of bounds to Camden Tech.
Ooh, he called a kick. Not sure there was possession enough to be able to, and Coach Bruno's asking the same question.
Comes in at half court to Washington. Washington feeds left side to Bethea. He drives hard down the lane, puts it up and in.
Well, there's going to be no quit in this Tech team, it appears. They're going to try to win this game offensively, and they do hustle like heck on defense, too.
That ball comes loose on Macquarie, scooped up by Jones. He races to the basket and lays it in. And Ocean City's going to call timeout. Damon Jones has 7 points here in the third quarter, his only 7 points of the game. And they've cut the lead to 33-22 with 4:31 remaining in the third quarter. Game of the Week, produced by Prime Events on 106.3 The Shore, brought to you by Atlantic Care with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. You'll like the way they do business at the Thomas H. Heist Insurance Agency. They're coastal insurance specialists with over 35 years' experience. Flood, boat, auto, life, health, they offer it all at the Heist Agency with convenient offices located in Ocean City, Margate, Egg Harbor Township, Marmora, and Vineland. Phone 609-399-0453. You'll also find them online at heistagency.com. Remember, Thomas H. Heist, when you need insurance. Ocean City will inbound. They lead by 11, led at the half by 16.
Yeah, 6 turnovers in the first 3.5 minutes of this quarter by Ocean City.
Graham breaks down court but stops. Gets the ball, gives it to Sacco. Jamison to the basket, off the glass and good.
Nicely done.
9 points for Tom Jamison. Put that one high off the glass in perfect spot. To the basket. The shot is up and no good by Washington and a late whistle.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a late whistle. And you know what? Anymore that happens, and talking to a couple of the officials, they are told to hold their whistle to see the impact of the contact. And if it doesn't impact the shot at all, they hold the whistle and wait and see what happens. It's frustrating as a coach, I can imagine, but that's the trend this year.
The free throw is good by Washington. You can hear the Bam Bam sticks in the background. Those things, you inflate them and bang them together, they make a lot of noise.
Yeah, they do.
Into the game for Ocean City's Isaac Roberts. He had 2 quick fouls in the second quarter, only played about a minute and a half. For some reason, aren't they Camden Tech fans? Anyway, the shot's no good, and Graham has the rebound, and he's fouled.
Yeah, no, those are Ocean City.
Okay. Then it makes sense that they're making noise while Tech is shooting a free throw. The foul's on Devon Williams, his second, team second. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Sacco in the backcourt. Brings it across. Macquarie bounces to Graham in the lane. He's fouled. That's 4 on Jones if it's on him.
I was just about to say the key to this game is going to be how long Jones can stay in the game with his 3 fouls, and he picks that one up right there. They are a different team with him being aggressive offensively.
Varallo off the inbound pass. 3 is off the rim. Rebound tipped up and in by Robertson. His first 2 points.
I'm not sure I've seen a box out tonight.
Washington has it tipped away by Robertson and stolen. And he throws it away. He actually lost control of the ball, was able to grab it, but never got a good grip on it. Trying to throw to Sacco, he overshot.
Yeah, he was worried about traveling, so he wanted to get rid of that ball before he put a foot back down on the court.
Jones in the backcourt, races across half court, pulls up, foul line, and he's fouled by Macquarie.
Yeah, that time he did. He reached across, got him right across the forearm as he raised up to shoot the ball.
His second, team third. To the line is Damon Jones. Didn't score in the first half, has 7 points here in the third quarter.
He's left in the game with 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter with 4 fouls. That's a gamble I don't know if I would have done.
37-25. Cross half court is Sacco. Feeds Robertson. His shot's no good, but he's fouled.
That's a nice pass there. I would have liked to have seen it with one less dribble. Again, I think the less dribble tonight for Ocean City, the way Tech is defending, the better for them. So moving that ball in the air and moving their body. First
foul on Isaiah Johnson. Isaac Robertson to the foul line. Free throw's good. He's got 3 points. It's Winslow Township 37, Hamilton 19 in the second half.
Yeah, Hamilton gets a home game, and then their first one is against Winslow.
Yeah. Well, we understand there was a interruption after an intentional foul in that game, but everything cooled off. Camden Tech trying to inbound, finally get it into Johnson. Johnson pressured by Macquarie, gets a step on him. Down the lane, the shot's blocked by Varallo, and an offensive foul is called on Johnson.
A lot of whistles here in this first 4:47 of the third quarter.
Johnson comes out. Kinslow with 4 fouls comes back in. 39-25, Ocean City by 14, 3 minutes left, third quarter. Varallo to the basket, tipped away from behind by Kinslow.
They've moved Jones to the back line of their pressure to try and keep him from getting a cheap foul, reaching on the ball.
Into Graham, was open, misses the little jumper off the glass. The rebound taken by Jones. Ahead to Bethea. He drives the lane, the spin shot's up and good.
It's only a 12-point game. A little surprising. You think Ocean City is in control in this game, but 12 is not a real safe number.
Down the sideline, Macquarie pulls up from 15, good.
He shot that very well tonight.
6 points for Macquarie, Ocean City by 14. At the other end, Bethea couldn't get the shot, but managed to keep control of the ball. Feeds inside, the shot blocked by Graham as Washington put it up. It's out of bounds to Camden Tech, and here comes Tom Jamison back into the game. He replaces Graham. 41-27, Ocean City by 14, 2.5 minutes left, third quarter. In the corner, holding is Williams. He brings it out. Back to Williams at the sideline. He's hit 77 three-pointers, 78 because he has one tonight. Here's a three on the way by Jones. Rims the basket, no good. Sacco with a rebound.
That was deep, that from about 22 feet.
Sacco quickly to Macquarie in the left corner. He drives, loses the ball on the way up, and Jones comes away with it. Jones races down court. His layup is no good. The follow is up and no good by Washington. And here we go the other way. Sacco, top of the key.
This is tough for Ocean City. They're used to attacking and using all their dribble penetration, but now they just need to be a little calmer than they usually have to be.
Varallo does penetrate, feeds to Robertson. His layup's good.
Oh, nice little touch pass.
6 points for Robertson. Steal by Sacco, takes it away from Jones. Ball fakes and puts it in.
Sacco with great hands.
6 points for Sacco and a foul on Robertson.
Tech players are starting to get a little tired. Jones looks worn out there.
Fourth foul on Ocean City. Graham's back on. Robertson sits down with 3 fouls. And the ball's tipped out of bounds by Ocean City. The Warriors will inbound.
That's a play similar to the Ocean City girls ran the other day to try and get that shot off at the end of the regulation in the Cape Atlantic League Championship game.
Comes inbounds. Bethea spins into the lane, puts it up with the left hand. It drops off the rim, followed by Jones. Is loose on the floor. Jones again, ball fakes. 10-footer in the lane, no good. And it's tipped up and in by Bethea. He's got 8.
That time Ocean City was outnumbered on the boards because they are releasing up the court on shots.
Macquarie pulls up, 14-footer, good.
That's a great looking shot. You don't see that very often anymore, and he's doing it consistently tonight.
He's got 8. Down the lane, little jump hook is good by Kinslow. He has 8 points. It's 47-31. 40 seconds left, third quarter. Macquarie to Varallo. Bounces in the corner. Jamison passes up the 3. Brings it out with the dribble. He's triple teamed. Bounces to Graham. Varallo starts a drive through the lane. They get it to Macquarie. His 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Sacco saves the ball. Macquarie drives. Awkward shot over his head. Spins up and in off the glass. And a steal by Jamison, who pulls up from 6 feet in the lane and hits.
Well, the video on that drive by Macquarie, that's one that he might want to hang on to.
Down the lane, Jones. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Macquarie, and he throws it up from the other foul line and hits the glass. Actually went into the locker room.
Oh.
So Camden Tech starts with the ball. They're down by 20. Start the fourth quarter. With the ball is Kinslow. He turns, fires inside. The shot by Washington is no good. Rebound comes out to Kinslow. Kinslow pressured by Robertson. That's 3 fouls. On the wing, 3 on the way by Williams is no good. And Robertson has the rebound.
And the last couple minutes of that third quarter were huge for Ocean City. It was a 12-point game. They go on just about an 8-0 run to break that game open.
Here's a steal. Bethea tries to feed ahead. And a nice play by Kinslow. Saved the ball and threw it off the leg of Sacco. Back into the game is Jamison. I'm sorry. Jamison was in the game. The substitution was made by Camden Tech. Josh Smith came into the game. Williams fakes a 3, pulls up, foul line, blocked by Robertson. Rebound Jones. Jones no good. Williams from 12 feet. Yes.
They certainly still play hard, and they get after that ball when it goes up on the offensive end.
He's got 7. Sacco at half court. Sacco tries to feed inside to Graham. The interception by Kinslow, who might have pushed Sacco to the ground. That's what the noise you hear in the background was.
Yeah, well, both teams, and again, Sacco just competes. Every pass, every shot, every dribble, he's getting after you on that defensive end.
Greenling's back in, replaces Robertson with 6:50 left fourth quarter. Long pass down court, had to be saved, and they couldn't. Greenling comes away with the ball for Ocean City. Varallo across half court, down the right side, pulls up, goes to Graham in the corner, tries to feed Greenling. It's tipped out of bounds. Ocean City possession. This is not the type of game, George, that they're going to put all the subs in, because this team could make up a lot of points.
Yeah, quickly.
Yeah.
But then there was a good flash by Greenling inside. Graham just needed a ball fake to be able to get him the ball.
Jamison with the ball, holds over his head and brings it across to Varallo. Sacco left side. Varallo between the circles, bounces back to Sacco. Jamison down the baseline, gets it to Varallo for 3. Yes!
I was just about to say, I think Coach Bruno would like a nice minute and a half possession, but then he drains that 3.
He's got 7. Turnaround jumper is no good by Kinslow, and the rebound is out of bounds to Ocean City. But 6 minutes left.
Battling in there for the defensive board is Joey Sacco.
54-33, Ocean City by 21. Varallo across half court. Bounces left side to Sacco. Jamison top of the key. Gets to Sacco, to Graham. Graham to Jamison, 14-footer off the rim. And the rebound out of bounds to Camden Tech.
It's a nice possession and a nice little flash cut to the middle by Jamison to get that shot off.
On the wing is Smith. Smith's pass almost stolen away by Sacco, but Jones with it. Down the lane, they feed inside, get it back on the wing to Williams. Back rim no good. Rebound grabbed by Varallo. Varallo look away to Graham. His layup's good. 14 points for Donovan Graham. At the other end, Jones, his shot's no good. Rebound by Greenling, hands it to Sacco. Sacco across half court. To Varallo right side. The look away pass is loose on the floor. Greenling gets it and feeds Jamison for a layup from his knees. 13 points for Jamison.
Yeah, good hustle. Ill-advised pass there, trying to diagonal look-away pass, but they were able to hustle and finish anyway.
3 on the way by Smith, off the rim, no good. The rebound by Kinslow. He scoops up and under, spins it off the glass, and has 10 points. 58-35, halfway through the fourth quarter. Sacco across half court, bounces left side to Jamison. Skip pass across to Varallo, fakes a 3, penetrates, 17-footer, good.
That's good under control, makes the pump fakes, has the defender fly by, no one's in front of him, and nice and easy finish.
Ball's out of bounds by Tech, stepped on the sideline. McGonigal and Brady come into the game for Ocean City. Varallo and Sacco sit down. 4:07 left fourth quarter. Raiders by 25. Also, Joel Bennett into the game for Camden Tech.
Yeah, it looks like Tech's going deep into their bench now, too.
Right side, Brady bounces or tries to into Graham. It's tipped away. Ocean City possession. Inbounds from McGonigal. Gets it to Greenling. Greenling in the lane. His shot blocked by Christian Hansen, who came in as well. He throws it down court, and the layup's good by Williams.
This is a much bigger group out there for Tech now defensively.
9 points for Williams. Jamison pulls up. His jumper's good.
This Ocean City team has hit a bunch of mid-range jumpers tonight, and that's not real common in the game anymore.
Jamison leads all scorers with 15 points. 62-37. Down the lane. Floater is up, no good by Kinslow. Got his own rebound. Spins to the basket and puts it off the glass. 12 points for Kinslow. At the other end, Jamison's layup is good.
Yeah, Ocean City's not taking their foot off the gas either as they're getting up the court for that quick opportunity.
On the wing is Kinslow, and a whistle. He ran into two people. One of them, McGonigal, hit the floor. So we'll see what the call is.
I think the outside official was going to call it travel.
Well, the foul's on McGonigal, his first, team's fifth. And into the game for Ocean City, Ian Unks, the 5'11 junior, and Harry Feifel, the 6'2 senior. Graham sits down with 14 points. Feifel with the ball, gets it ahead to Brady, pulls up from 12. Yep.
Another mid-range jumper. No, it's good to see Coach Bruno using his bench. He does have to play again in 2 days, so it's not like they get 3 or 4 days off to recover.
Pulling back, the jump shot is off the back rim by Kinslow. The rebound grabbed inside by Hansen, and then Greenling comes away with a rebound. Brady across half court to the wing. Passes. They get it down to Feifel, brings it back out to Brady for three. Back rim no good. Brady gets the offensive rebound. McGonigal with the ball. Tries to feed Feifel. It's tipped away and out of bounds.
Yeah, I think that's going to stay in Ocean City's possession.
Greg Cates, the 6'2 senior.
Yeah, I think the one official's calling it back to Ocean City, but I'm not sure any of the players realize it.
It's Ocean City possession. Cates checks into the game. He's exceedingly popular with Raider Nation, but they're pretty much not here tonight.
Yeah, must have called from home.
Feifel has it knocked away and stolen by Jones. Jones for the layup. Almost tried to dunk it and missed. At least it looked like a dunk. Feifel got the rebound.
Well, he's closer to dunk than I can get, that's for sure.
Feed to Feifel. Short shot, back rim, front rim, good.
Nice pump fake there by McGonigal, getting Feifel for the lay-in.
Feifel, by the way, has announced he will play football at Fairleigh Dickinson. Down the lane, the shot is up and good by Jules Washington. Brian Cerise, former Millville player, is the head coach there.
Is that Madison or Teaneck?
I don't know. Feed inside. Unks brings it out to Brady. Brady at the baseline, double teamed, and the ball's tipped away and out of bounds. Ocean City possession.
I don't think Teaneck, the Division I, has football, so I think it's Madison.
Down the lane, Unks, off the glass and good. Cross half court. Camden Tech with the ball is Washington. Top of the key, swings it right side. Three on the way. Back rim no good by Bennett. And the rebound pulled down by Tyrone Scott. And he was fouled.
This game changed quickly in the last 2 minutes of the third quarter. It went from a 10, 12-point game up to 20, and Ocean City's kind of expanded it from there.
Andrew Redmond, 5'11 juniors in for Ocean City. Loose ball. and Feifel comes away with it. Down the lane, shot by McGonigal is no good. Rebound taken off by Hanson for Camden Tech. Jones, here's a three on the way, and it is good by Jules Washington.
Hey, we thought we might see a lot of that tonight, but they just haven't been able to hit many of them.
Yeah, they've only made three. Redmond's shot is no good. Feifel with a rebound, brings it out. Three by Cates is no good. Redmond with a rebound. Ungst with the ball. 20 seconds left. Ocean City by 26. Raiders will play here 7 o'clock on Wednesday. Probably, the way things look, against Winslow, but we'll know that, I think, before we wrap things up here. So Ocean City just dribbles away the final seconds, get applause from the crowd, and they're going to win their 19th game of the